Hello everyone, welcome once again to another Power BI related tutorial by Slido. In this part, we are doing analysis of IPL 2024 data set. So the data set that we have, and this was requested by one of the students. So in the data set, we have data of all the matches of IPL 2024 season. And as per that season, what is the maximum first batting score, maximum second batting score, which team scored maximum runs, top five match winning teams by number of matches they have won, who has won the trophy, top five player with most wickets in a match, top five player with most runs in a match, and top five toss winning teams along with their win count. So you can see in case of Mumbai, uh, different other teams have won other matches, but in case of Rajasthan, 7 times they have won the match. So what is which teams wins more matches by winning the toss? Which team loses the match test? Toss winner is match winner. What is the percentage of that? All of this will be taught in this particular tutorial. So to start analysis, first we have to understand the data set. The data set that we have here is IPL 2024 matches data. This is what we have got from Kaggle. And here we have ID. It is unique ID of every match, date, the date on which the match was played, team 1, team 2, Bangalore, Chennai. So it is given like this. Instead of their franchisee names, it is given like Bangalore and Chennai, and the city names are given. Then we have toss winner. Who was the toss winner? What was the decision? Whether they decided to bat first or field first. What was their first? What was the first score? That means team batting first. First wickets. They scored 170 runs, 173 runs for 6 wickets, and second team scored 176. So we can say they have won, and they scored it at a rate of 4 wickets. Winner was Chennai. Player of the match was Mustafizur Rahman. We also have most runs, who made most runs, and we have most wickets. So this is a simple data set with the help of which we will be able to find out match-wise performance, who has won most number of player of the match awards, who has scored most runs, who has most wickets. So this is something that we can calculate or create with the help of this data set. So first of all, we will load the data set. The file that we have is IPL 2024 matches file. It is in CSV format. So we'll simply use the CSV connector here. So just go to get data, text CSV. Now, after connecting the dataset and selecting your file, check all the columns are mapped properly and then simply load the data. Now we can find out things like player of the match winners, like first select player of the match winners. So if you will select this, and so in one column player of the match, and in second column you can drag ID. Instead of sum of ID, you can write count. So you can see, and when you will arrange it in a descending order, so you will be able to see that Abhishek Sharma won on 3 occasions, and Sunil Narayan, Travis said, because of some error, none is there. So obviously there may be some missing data, and that none is because of abandoned match also. And we can easily convert these type of tables into a stacked column chart. So these are matches, and obviously here you have information of all the players. So for example, here we want to see only top 10 values. So we will do basic filtering top n and show top 10 items, and we will apply the filter. So by value here will be count of ID. So here we will put ID and write count here and apply. So these are the top 10 players by count of ID, and first of all we have to adjust it. So because here these names are written, right, so we can convert it into stack bar also, so that the names are properly visible. And we can go to setting. On y axis we will make the values bold, and title will be, so in general tab we will write title and top 10 player of the match winners, or we can simply write player of the matches. We will make it bold and align it to center. So this is a simple information of top 10 player of the match winners. Here we also have none. So like in different occasions, none will pop up. So first thing that we will do is, in we will also add player of the match once again here, and we will select all, but we will remove none from here. So we will remove none from here. Now we have the exact players. And if you want to see the numbers also, so again go to format visual. Here just enable data labels. You can also go to value and try to increase the size of value. So whatever value you pick, and if it is visible, then it's better. So this is top 10 player of the match, not if the match. So we will simply select. Now this is of one season, right? So obviously we will make the headings and we'll use some icons here later. But this is top 10 player of the match, and we don't need x-axis here. So we will simply select the chart and go to x-axis and disable the title values also, because we know we are already showing the numbers there, right? So this is one graph. We can go to view, and from here we can select any type of color palette, and from that color palette we can customize the theme. And in page background, we can select a light, you know, color, which will be our background. You can select a dark color also, it's totally your choice. So we will select a light color here and make the transparency 1%, apply. So this way our charts will be highlighted. Now if you want to display a shadow, you can go to effects and enable a shadow here. This is your choice. This kind of gives a 3D effect. This is top 10 player of the match winners. If you want, you can also make it top 5, because we have to put more variables here. So we will use top 5 here. Here you can see in this case also, because 3 and 2 are most commonly occurring values. That's why in top 5 it is showing all of these values. Next important thing will be to see which team won most number of matches there. So we have winner name here, right? Winner. So similarly, we can simply copy the graph, and so that it will copy its styling. After copying it, I will just convert it into stacked column. Instead of player of the match, I will simply drag winner here. And this is top 5 teams, who have won most number of matches. If you will see, Kolkata won most number of matches in that season, then Hyderabad, then Delhi, Lucknow, Rajasthan, Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Punjab. So these are top 5. Obviously, these teams won 2-2 match each. That's why we are seeing only this much. We can also change the heading here. So title, top 5, top 5. For different teams, you can also go in columns, and you have different categories. For example, for Kolkata, you can select something which is, similar to their jersey color, like a purple color, or so even on their official website this color is mostly used. Similarly, for Hyderabad you can select an orange color. So if you want to display, not for Kolkata, but now Kolkata is selected, now we will select Hyderabad and select a orange type of color, right? They call themselves Orange Army. Let me select the exact color. So actually this is the exact color they have. Similarly, you can select it for their respective teams. I'm just giving you one example. So this is top 5 player, and this is not top 5 player of the match. This is top 5 match winners or match winning teams. This is a very basic type of chart we are building here on request of one of the students. So here there will be, in this case, there will be very less DAX major calculations, more of simple drag and drop kind of things. Now, whenever you are trying to create a chart, you can always show some KPIs, right? So, for example, highest runs in the season. So let's say we want to see highest run in the season, right? So here you have first score, and you also have second score, right? So we will simply drag the first score field here, and here I will select maximum. So this is the maximum first score. So you can simply go to card settings, because we have to, put more values here. And first of all, we will go to visual, and let's say we will select font size 30, so that we can reduce its size. This is maximum first score, right? So instead of max of first score, we will write maximum batting first score or maximum score batting first, whatever you prefer. Maximum batting first score. For your visuals in your category label, you can also make the color bold, so font bold, so that it is visible properly. And this is maximum batting second score. Let's say you want to show. So maximum batting second score 262. Now let's say we want to do it with DAX. Like obviously we have selected this and we have the maximum score. But in order to do it with DAX, go to modeling and create a new measure. And here we are going to use max team 1 score. Here your table name and team 1 score, wherever it is. So obviously here it is in first score, right? So first we will write the correct column name, first score, and table name is IPL matches. So I am going to rename the table here. So I will simply rename it as IPL 24. Okay. So here in our max team 1 score, here we will write that table name and here we will write the column name. Now this will give us maximum team 1 score. Let's verify it. Okay. To verify it, simply click here and drag max team 1 score. You will be able to see. So either you can select the measure and you can select the metric here and select the aggregate function that you want for it, or you can drag it like this. Now after calculating maximum team 1 score, let's try to find out that team which has made maximum score. So we will again go to modeling, create a new measure. We will say team 1 with max score, team 1 with max score. So from team 1, which is the team with maximum score, because this is first score, right? So here you will write calculate. In calculate you have to write your first expression. So the expression that we are going to use is first non-blank. So the first non-blank column that we are going to select is team 1. Team 1. So first non-blank from team 1, and we will just write 1. Return the first value in the column. Okay. Yeah. So this is our expression, and the filter that we are going to use is that score. So IPL first score is equal to the max team score. Let's see if it gives us the value or gives any error. So we made some changes here. So calculate, then first non-blank. In first non-blank, you select your team name, and then you will write the expression. Expression is first score is equal to maximum IPL first score. So from where, so it is simply like select the first non-blank value where the team batting first score is maximum team batting first score. Okay. And 1 is just a dummy value to retrieve the first non-blank row. Now after doing this, we can let's copy this, and team that smashed maximum runs will be max score team. Okay, Hyderabad. We can go to visual setting and reduce the value a little bit. So max score team will be, and this is maximum score. Obviously, because out of two cases we can see Hyderabad is the team which has scored maximum runs. So this we can simply write max score team here. And similarly, what we have done here, we have calculated max second score team 2. So Punjab is scored 262 runs. So how is this done? So as we calculated team 1, we have used max second score team 2, first non-blank team 2, second score is equal to IPL second score. But we have also applied one more condition, that while batting second, team 2 winner is true. And for that we have created a simple true false type of field here. So this is team 2 winner. This is a calculated column. Okay, let me show you. So how is it created? Go to modeling, go to new table, sorry, not new table. So go to modeling, new column, and here just write team 2 winner is equal to IPL team 2 is equal to IPL winner, right? So that means is team 2 winner, because team 2 is the batting which is batting second. Now you will select this. So name already exists. So we our team 2 winner will be created. This particular column will be true false type of column. So first of all we will delete this one. So this particular column will be true false type of column. Is team to winner true or false? So here you can see first score 73, second score 176, team to winner true. So now we will use maximum batting to score was already there, but we added one more filter that team to winner is true. So you can see if team to winner is false, that will be a different case, right? So team to winner is true. Similarly, max team to with the team that has scored most number of runs, batting second. By doing a quick Google search, highest chase in IPL 2024, 262 set by Kolkata Knight Riders in 2024. Punjab Kings as they chase down a target of 262. So now here we have toss winner name, right? So for example, we can simply copy this and place it here. I'm just showing you one example. So here we have count of ID and winner. Instead, we can also write toss winner. So you can see Lucknow has won the toss 6 times in this season, in 2024 season. Rajasthan won 6 times, and so on. So these are the top five toss winning teams. And top five match winning teams. Now let's say yes, they won the toss, but how many times after winning the toss have they won the matches also? Okay, so that's why we will just make the bar length long. I'm telling you why. Now here in this chart, this is a simple stacked column chart. Here what you can simply do, just drag winner as a legend here. So when you will drag winner as a legend, now you will see this data. For example, Lucknow have won the toss 6 times, out of which they have won the matches also 3 times. This is toss winner Lucknow 3 times. Toss winner Lucknow, winner Kolkata won, Hyderabad won, and Delhi. And similarly, you can see in case of Hyderabad, right? Whenever they have won the toss, so like winner Kolkata is 3 times and winner Hyderabad is one, right? In case of Rajasthan, 4 times they are winner out of six. So the ratio Lucknow won 6 times. Rajasthan also won the toss 6 times. Out of 6 times, they have won the matches 4 times. So this way you can see the ratio, like which team prefers, like after winning the toss, which team has won the matches. For example, Kolkata has won toss 2 times and they have also won all those matches, right? So this is example here with which you can see the case. And this is top five toss winning teams with win count also you can write. So we can write top toss winning teams with win count. We have a simple image of IPL trophy here from official website. So we'll try to use that image to show top five match winning teams. And here is the image. We will simply put it over Kolkata. And similarly, we will also bring an image to represent what we are doing here. This image is available on Wikipedia. And if you want, you can enable shadow over them as well. So for example, here we will simply enable a shadow. That's your choice completely. Now in the data set, obviously, how many wickets have they taken or how many runs have they scored is not given. But we can find out top 10 batsmen by most runs and top 10 batsmen by most wickets. So obviously, if in a match someone has scored most runs or someone has taken most wickets, so we can get that information. There are a lot of other versions of this data set. For example, this data set where you have information of all the seasons, and this file here deliveries where you have information of all the balls bowled in that particular match. So here we have around 2,60,921 rows of data. So we have already created a dedicated video for this. As I said in beginning, this is going to be a very basic project. So now we will simply arrange players by most runs and most wickets. And for that, obviously using a clustered bar or a stacked bar will help because we are going to select only one column from here. So here we have simply selected the chart, selected stacked column, and here we are going to select most runs in x-axis. So you can see Virat Kohli has appeared as the batsman to score most runs in a match. So this is most runs by batsman. Now, for example, here if we select top 5 or top 10, there are many cases where only one time a player has appeared. So here one more thing we can do. So first of all, let's remove any type of filters here. So now we have simply count of ID and most runs. So whenever you are analyzing something, make sure any filter is not applied there. Okay. For example, here player of the match is none. We will remove the filter, remove this filter also, and now you can see the data has changed completely. Here, what we can do, toss winner, we can apply, let's say top n, select top 5, and then we can select by count. So here we will use count of ID. So not sum of ID, count of ID and apply. So now you can see teams with top 5 toss winning teams, right? So here you can see Rajasthan, count of ID 7. Count of ID basically means toss winner Rajasthan, winner Rajasthan. Here 1, 1, 1, 1, and you can see the different cases. So this is the exact data where all the filters are removed. Similarly here also we will remove the filters and then we will have the actual data. Now in this part, most runs is all, count of ID is all. We will simply go to filter and say count of ID is greater than 2. Now we will have either 3 or more cases. So in this case, Riyan Parag, Virat Kohli, Marcus Stoinis, they are the players with most runs in a match. And similarly, we can also count for most wickets. So here we have applied top 5 and this is working for us. Okay. So that's how you can find out top 5 players with most runs in a match, top 5 players with most wickets in a match. And for these different bars, we can go to format your visual, go to columns, and we can select a function here. So we can select a gradient here and select like this. So in gradient, less values will be displayed with a lighter shade. So even the lighter shade that we are going to use will be a little dark so that we can see, and higher values will be in a darker shade. So, and one legend will be there. So we can disable the legend. Now chart will be visible properly. We would also like to see total matches. So to see total matches, just make a copy of this and here just remove this and simply use count of ID, not sum of ID, but count of ID. So in the season, this is data of around 36 matches. From our previous examples, we also have some icons. We can use them in the project if we want. So this is top 5 player with most runs in a match. And we have an image for bowler, which we can put here. This is optional. We are just adding bowler and batsman image here so that we can see. And you can put them anywhere in your chart. Let's say we also want to find out that the winner toss winner is a match winner, right? So this is top 5 match winning teams. Here we have selected winner. This is player of the match winners with most runs, with most wickets. But we also have toss winning ratio. So which team has won most number of tosses? So we can also drag a simple chart here. And this is a donut chart. Obviously, we can reduce its height if needed. So here we will simply use toss winner, and in values we will use ID. You can see Rajasthan, it is showing sum of ID. We have to show count of ID. So you can see here Rajasthan 11 times, Mumbai 10 times, and so on. So here we have displayed it as a bar graph. Here you can also display it as a pie chart if needed. But what we are going to do, we will simply create a Boolean field. So for that, go to modeling, create a new column and say toss winner, match winner. So toss winner is match winner or whatever you want to call it. And here we will say toss winner equal to winner. So here we are just equating two columns. If needed, we can also put them in a bracket. So here we are comparing two values, and here we are assigning it to this calculated column. Now you will see a column which is a Boolean value, false and true. Toss winner is match winner. So here winner is Chennai, but uh, toss winner was Bangalore. Okay, so this is the case. So we can use a simple pie chart here. In legend, we can bring toss winner is match winner. So it will give us true and false. And in values, we will simply count number of matches. So count ID. So you can see here in 58.1% of cases, this is false, right? In 41.89 cases, it is true that toss winner is match winner. And here we can select different slice colors for true and false. For true, let's select a dark color. For false, let's select a dark red color, or maybe this color. Not looking good. Let's select it. Obviously, it's your choice, whatever you want to choose, but we can simply copy the styling from here and paste it here. So it will automatically copy graph other chart styles. Count of ID by toss winner is match winner. So here it is simply toss winner is match winner. So toss winner is match winner. In case of 41% cases, it is yes. So you can show a legend here. So by copying the style, sometimes legend disappears. So just enable the legend, and you can also change, you know, legend font size and make it bold, etc. So this is a very simple dashboard for IPL 2024 analysis, where we can see top, you know, teams, and here obviously winner we can select. If you want to see top five, you can select top five here and count of ID. And obviously you can apply different type of conditions here. But this is a simple dashboard, and these will be filters also. For example, Abhishek Sharma, if you select Riyan Parag, you will see the matches in which he was playing. And from here you can select Rajasthan. You will see, you know, in matches where Rajasthan was winner, so was winning team. So you can filter according to these charts. This is a simple chart. For more advanced version of this, we already have IPL 2008 to 2024 analysis. You can watch that particular video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.